We see retirement living as a vital sector of the UK economy and the property development sector in particular.
8 million people now over 60 and 7 million homes are interested in downsizing. That's quite a prize if we can find a way of actually attracting people into that.
We think that the innovation and the research and development that will go into developing this sector is going to be a really interesting part of the market to play in.
Mustn't be forgotten is that there's a very strong correlation between the planning system and development control in particular and one's ability to secure an interest in land.
So Hanover's typical customer base, whether it was on the leasehold side actually, or whether it was on the social rented side, that older, ageing demographic, sort of 75, 80, post-war generation, not particularly demanding, deeply grateful for whatever we provided them with.
I think in terms of planning, the sector needs to be taken fundamentally much more importantly by local planning authorities.
The government needs to look a lot more closely at how they incentivise local authorities to plan properly for their elderly housing need.
And the problem I have today as an investor is trying to find some yield somewhere. And what we get out of this, it may not be absolute vanilla, but you can find yield without a covenant risk, without having to take short income. Our repeatable income streams are infinitely long term. And of course we got growth.
I think government is absolutely aware of the importance of later living in terms of the demographics and understanding that we need a sustainable supply of new homes that are actually focused at the different demographics that we have.
So there's a real challenge there as to create desirability, make it this natural step for people as it seems to be in other countries.
The wonderful things about this sector, you've heard today about all the different types of model. The fact is the demand for what we're doing is such a tidal wave, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you build,